I'm going to formally begin with extending my heartfelt condolences to one of our most valued colleagues. This evening, we have Councillor Salim Patel, who's stepping in his role as Deputy Chair of Full Council, because Councillor Rahima Rahman, our Chair of Council, is presently in mourning. She's experienced a profound loss in her immediate family, losing her mother in the early hours of this morning. Her mother passed away, elderly, in Bangladesh, and I received a call at 8 o'clock this morning to the heart-wrenching tears of Rahima suffering the loss of her mother. Compounding her pain was the fact that not too long ago, we were comforting her because she had also lost her beloved father. In moments like these, we remind ourselves of the immense role families and parents play in shaping our lives and guiding us along this journey called life. Our parents are the pillars of strength. Our parents are the foundation upon which we build our dreams and aspirations. They are the ones who nurture us with unconditional love, support our ambitions, and instill within us the values that help define our character. It is through their dedication and sacrifice that we gain the courage to face challenges and embrace success. Let's all take a moment now, later this evening, tomorrow, over the coming days, in the coming week, to pray for Rahima during this time of comfort, of pain, to ensure that she can feel our love for her and provide much needed comfort. Now more than ever, we also must recognise the critical role that we as communities play in supporting our elderly residents. Just as our parents cared for us, it is our duty and privilege to care for those who have paved the way for us. We are witnessing a remarkable shift in demographics here in this country, but also in our borough. Our population is ageing, and with that comes responsibility to ensure that our elderly citizens are valued, cherished, and supported in leading healthy, happy, and fulfilling lives. Our elderly residents have contributed immeasurably to our community. They have built the foundations upon which our borough stands today. And now it is our duty to ensure that they lead their golden years in dignity, comfort, and good health. That's why healthy living is not just a catchphrase for us or a fleeting trend. It is a fundamental right for all of our elderly citizens, regardless of their backgrounds. We believe that a healthy community is a strong community, and that must include our healthy approach and services that we promote and offer to our elderly residents. For instance, firstly, we're addressing the issue of healthcare access to ensure our residents have fair access to the services they need. We are committed to continuing to work closely with healthcare providers to ensure the community that we serve, our elderly residents, are able to access convenient facilities tailored to their unique needs, regardless of where their cultural backgrounds. We will also strive to eliminate barriers to healthcare, including tackling inequalities and making sure that transportation, affordability, and quality are never obstacles in receiving the care they deserve. Physical activity is another essential aspect of healthy living for our elderly community. We are investing in community centres, parks, and recreation facilities, ensuring that they are equipped with senior-friendly amenities and activities. From gentle exercise classes to walking clubs, we want our elderly residents to have a wide range of opportunities to stay active and maintain their mobility, but also to feel connected. But health is not just about physical. It also encompasses mental and emotional well-being. Social isolation is a significant concern for us here in the borough as elsewhere, and we are committed to tackling the issue head-on. We are expanding our social programmes and initiatives, encouraging intergenerational activities that bring elderly residents together with younger members of our community. The wisdom and experiences of our seniors are invaluable, and fostering these connections will benefit all. In addition, we're advocating for lifelong learning opportunities, ensuring that our elderly residents have access to educational programmes that stimulate their minds and encourage continued personal growth. Whether it's learning a new skill or participating in cultural activities, we believe in nurturing a sense of purpose and fulfilment throughout all stages of life. As we work towards a healthier Newham for our elderly residents, we must also acknowledge the vital role that families and caregivers play. So no doubt all of you will join me in applauding and recognising the efforts of those who care for our seniors, providing them with the necessary resources and respite to continue their essential work. But all of this, and achieving all of this, requires collective effort. And that's why we will continue to call on all of our communities, local businesses, not-for-profit organisations and the voluntary community and faith sectors to join hands with us in this endeavour to ensure that our elderly residents have the opportunity to stay connected and to live and age well. Let us remember also that the measure of a society's greatness is how it cares for its most vulnerable members, and let us begin to be a beacon of compassion, respect and inclusivity for our elderly residents. Colleagues, as Mayor, I firmly believe that democracy is the cornerstone of our society. It empowers us to make choices, elect representatives and collectively shape the path our community takes. The dedication and participation of our citizens in the democratic process are essential to ensuring a flourishing and inclusive future for our borough and a flourishing democracy. Last week, we witnessed 2 by-elections, and this evening we congratulated the 2 new councillors that were elected in this democratic process. As elected representatives, you now have an important duty to make positive impact in the lives of our residents, because we have a collective duty to make their lives better. You know you will need to approach your new roles with integrity, ethics, and an unwavering commitment to being guided by a moral compass of truth and honesty, and to live up to the important principles of good governance. For our residents rightly expect all members of our council to be upholding of the highest ethical standards. In public service, we must lead by example, demonstrating our commitment to honesty and the Nolan principles. It is crucial to remember that as representatives of our constituents, we are entrusted with the responsibility to create an environment of inclusivity and fairness in our borough. We must reject any form of discrimination, misogyny, homophobia or intolerance that threatens to undermine the principles on which Newham stands and also the very fabric of our democracy. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the dedication of our hard-working council officers who facilitated our election process and all the candidates who participated in the by-elections. Their willingness to engage in the democratic process positively demonstrates their genuine concern and commitment to our borough's well-being. Turning to an individual who's been front and centre as we build a fairer Newham, I want to express my profound gratitude and appreciation to a remarkable individual who has served the London Borough of Newham with unwavering dedication and commitment. As we begin the transition with the appointment of our new permanent chief executive and subject to the paper being approved this evening, I wish to acknowledge the invaluable role played by Colin Ansell during his tenure as our interim chief executive. Colin stepped up into this challenging role during a crucial time for our borough, and he did so with a sense of duty and enthusiasm and commitment that inspired us all. His steadfast leadership and wealth of experience have been instrumental in guiding our council through various challenges and opportunities. Throughout his tenure as interim chief executive, Colin has exemplified the very best of public service, displaying a deep understanding of the needs and aspirations of our community. And the reason why is because he was born and grew up in Newham, and he loves Newham. He loves our community. He has shown a remarkable ability to collaborate with all of our councillors, officers and stakeholders, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose that has benefited the people of Newham. Under Colin's guidance, we have witnessed significant progress in various areas, from enhancing our community engagement to implementing innovative strategies to address the evolving needs of our residents. His dedication to improving the lives of those we serve have left a lasting impact on our borough. Colin, on behalf of the London Borough of Newham, members, officers, I extend our sincerest thanks for your exceptional service and wish you continued success in all your future endeavours and years, including here at the Council. Your contributions will forever be etched in the fabric of our community, and your dedication will continue to inspire us as we move forward. And on a personal note, I will forever be indebted to you for your wisdom, for your grace, for your strength, for your compassion, for your insight, and for your remarkable resilience. So thank you, Colin. At the heart of public service lies the essence of ethics, the moral compass that guides us in all of our endeavours. I've spoken earlier. Ethics is not just a mere set of rules to follow. It is the very fabric of our character, the embodiment of our conscience, and the reflection of our deepest convictions. As elected representatives, we bear the immense responsibility of shaping the lives of our constituents. This responsibility requires us to be guided by unwavering integrity, empathy, compassion. In our journey towards a fairer and more inclusive Newham, it is essential that we remain steadfast in our Labour values. These values are more just slogans or rhetoric. They are an embodiment of our vision for a society where everyone has the opportunity to flourish and fulfil their potential. And that is why I am proud to be a Labour Mayor. I carry with me the collective hopes and aspirations of our residents. The trust that they have placed in me, and also in all of you, is a sacred bond. One that I personally hold dear in every decision I make. For Newham to thrive, we must uphold the principles of transparency, accountability, good governance, as well as personal humility in every action we take. We must never forget that we are here to serve our people, to listen and to learn from the diverse voices of our community. Our borough is a tapestry of amazing cultures, experiences and dreams that come together to create something truly extraordinary, which is Newham the Place. In our pursuit of a fairer Newham, we must also acknowledge the power of education and empowerment. By providing our residents with access to quality education and training, we unlock the potential and pave the way for brighter futures. Education is not just about acquiring knowledge through qualifications. It's also about empowering individuals, enriching them to lead purposeful lives and contribute meaningfully to society. That's why I'm pleased to announce that tomorrow we will be publishing and announcing details of our unique collaboration with the University of East London, who will be investing just under £1 million in our Stratford Youth Zone. It will become a hub of cultural pursuit, cultural immersion, because it's our flagship youth zone that will be enabling for our young people to access and enjoy through progressing those pathways of arts, performing arts, culture, creativity, a whole range of their aspirations. So, colleagues, as we move forward, let us be guided by the conviction that we can overcome any obstacles. We have the power to turn challenges into opportunities and adversity into resilience. Together we can build a Newham where hope is not just a feeling, a fleeting dream, but a tangible reality for all. In conclusion, let us never lose sight of the profound impact our actions have on the lives of our residents. Let us always remember the responsibility we bear as public servants to act with integrity, empathy, compassion, truth, honesty. I know that the party that I represent, our values are not just political slogans. They are the embodiment of our commitment to a fairer, more just, and more inclusive Newham. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.